Hello friends, today we will learn sentence reordering from our book Compacta. After a very long 2nd of December and tiring journey we reached India. Answer. We reached India on 22nd of December after a very long tiring journey. Part B. The Mumbai International Airport. In the morning, we landed at 3:30. In morning, we landed at the Mumbai International Airport at 3:30. Part C. The Gateway of India and Juhu Beach in Mumbai and visited the Elephanta Caves. We stayed for 2 days. Answer. We stayed in Mumbai for 2 days and visited the Elephanta Caves and the Gateway of India and Juhu Beach. Part D. On the morning, we might down to Pune of the 4th grandparents live, we drove. Answer. In the morning, we drove down to Pune where my grandparents live of the 4th. Second, single river is the Nile, the longest in the world. Answer. The longest single river in the world is Nile. Part B. 6,650 kilometers long through Egypt and Sudan, and it follows. Answer. It flows through Egypt and Sudan, and it is about 6,650 kilometers. Part C is the Amazon, 64,150 kilometers long, the second longest river, which is. Answer. 6,450 kilometers long, which is the second longest river, is the Amazon. All its tributaries is the biggest river, and look at the area it covers if you count the Amazon in the world. Answer. The Amazon is the biggest river in the world, and look at the area if you count it covers all its tributaries. Third, there was named Bahadur once upon a time a little boy. Answer. Once upon a time there was a little boy named Bahadur. In the state in North India, Bahadur lived of Uttaranchal. Answer. Bahadur lived in the state of Uttaranchal in North India. Part C. As he was lying one night, his whole room began to shake in his bed. Answer. One night as he was lying in his bed, the whole room began to shake. Part D. Really scared, he did not know how to Bahadur was because keep himself safe. Answer. Bahadur was really scared because he did not know how to keep himself safe. Fourth, stores information memory, the CPU in its. Answer. The CPU stores information in its memory. Part B. Helps us our commands, the keyboard to key in and our words. Answer. The keyboard helps us to key in our commands and our words. Part C. Easily help us the screen, the mouse to move about. Answer. The screen easily helps us to move about the mouse. Part D. From the prints out the printer whatever we want, computer memory. Answer. The printer prints out whatever we want from the computer memory. Fifth, a young girl in Bangalore, Ria is who lives? Answer. Riya is a young girl who lives in Bangalore. Part B. Parents, grandparents in a big house and elder sister, she lives with her. Answer. She lives in a big house with her parents, grandparents and elder sister. Part C. Many friends in a school she has and she studies nearby. Answer. She has many friends and she studies nearby in a school. Part D. Her bicycle to reach to school every day she rides and takes 20 minutes. Answer. She rides her bicycle to school every day and takes 20 minutes to reach. Sixth, offer the thrill. Whitewater rafting, few adventure sports, challenge and excitement of. Answer. Challenge and excitement of few adventure sports, whitewater rafting, offer the thrill. Part B. A roaring river, you can splash down seated on a raft. Answer. You can splash down seated on a raft of a roaring river. Part C. You can join between September and June in India a rafting expedition. Answer. You can join a rafting expedition between September and June in India. First, Part A. The foundation of a life upon which education stands. Answer. Education is the foundation upon which our life stands. Part B. Rid of helps us ignorance education to get. Answer. Education helps us to get rid of ignorance. Part C. Right and wrong. With the it empowers us the knowledge of. Answer. It empowers us with the knowledge of right and wrong. Part D. And makes him a person polished and polite. It refines. Answer. It refines a person and make him polished and polite. Part E. It helps us others to love, to get over and teaches us to intolerance. Answer. It helps us to get over intolerance and teaches us to love others. Second, an important role one's personality in shaping character plays. Answer. Character plays an important role in shaping one's personality. Part B. Better human being make a success ultimately good character and leads to. Answer. Food character makes us ultimately better human beings and leads us to success. Part C. As it sounds, a good character as easy forming is not. Answer. Forming a good character is not as easy as it sounds. Part D. It depends on and living conditions like circumstances, a number of factors. Answer. It depends on a number of factors like circumstances and living conditions. Third, of their skin. Wish to live all human beings, irrespective of their color, a dignified life. Answer. All human beings wish to live a dignified life, irrespective of their color of their skin. Part B. Discriminated against, whether white or black, to be no one likes, humiliated and. Answer. No one likes to be humiliated and discriminated against, whether white or black. Part C. And give to all fellow beings, every human being. This instinct Due respect must respect. Answer: every human being must respect this instinct and give due respect to all fellow beings. Thank you, friends.